Look alive. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports fans around the world, we are the Millie Goats. It is episode 111, Triple Sticks. If you know what we mean, get your ones up. It is March 6th. I think we wrote that in there, right? 2024. Let us be the first to wish you and yours a very happy National Frozen Foods Day. What do we think about that?
Only the best.
Yes. We got some information on Frozen Foods Day, but first, we went bacterial again.
Oh, no.
Not quite viral, but we went bacterial because there was some guy, Benedict Polizzi, who made a video that he went to Disney World and it looked like every single middle-aged parent in the world at Disney World was wearing knee brace, some sort of knee brace apparatus. And he missed a golden opportunity to say, instead of spelling Disney, 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 Disknee. And you know who didn't miss that opportunity? Us. Us. We did not miss the opportunity, which then led to hundreds of thousands of people. And then we did a shameless plug of our show right below the comment after.
Hey, promo code Millie Goats.
Promo code Millie Goats. We don't know what to Hall of Fame bets. Check them out. But we went bacterial. We didn't quite get to a millie, but we were up there. So that got people pretty good. That little senseless humor. Okay, how are we doing? G.U.Y.S here. I'm AK, your co-host. G.U.Y the co-host. Tex co-host in his Pit Vipers. That got a lot of love, a little backlash on the pitties there, and sucking on your thumb. J-Vi, what's that?
I don't know.
You both got called out.
Guess I miss mommy.
the Pats fan shout out, no free shout out. So the Patriot said, "What am I watching?" There's a guy in ridiculous shades and some dude sucking his thumb, and we just said, "Hey, 7 different kinds of smoke over here. That's how we run our show."
First of all, you can't say anything to anybody if you have Mac Jones as your profile picture.
This is facts.
Oh,
this is
that
fact.
right there.
He's not even the quarterback of the Patriots anymore.
That right there eliminates you from being able to talk.
Does he have Mac Jones? Did you see?
That's what it looked like.
Oh.
I didn't zoom in. I don't pay attention to.
What is the deal with the doc?
What do you mean?
Both J-Vi and Butch now have lost the doc somehow.
No, what happened to me
was
was
a golf show and a football show.
The way I look at the doc is it comes up, I click it from the email, and when golf was done, I guess I deleted the email instead of moving it to a folder, so I couldn't log through my computer. I had it on my phone. I couldn't get it through my computer because I couldn't get to the docs.
Well, the funny thing is Butch has been in here like 3 times already during golf season. What's he talking about? He's asking what doc. I can't speak for Butch.
So unless it's for an option of his choice.
So, hey, I just want to start with this. It's VAS season, boys.
It's what?
It's VAS season.
VAS?
Vasectomy season.
With the tourney.
Yes. Happy vasectomy season to all of you dads that have already been dads for quite some time and will no longer go through childbirth. So it is happy vasectomy season to everyone, because this is the time to do it. You got March Madness in a few weeks. You've got the Masters after that. So the Vasters, right? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Basketball.
I think.
Basketballs.
Yes. We got people asking in the comments here. Super James, Bear with the Machine Gunner here. they're talking about how many kids. I don't know if Tex wants to. Tex might have the. You don't want to get in that contest, Super James.
Nope. I got
Tex.
5. Come for me.
Tex has
Come get
5.
some. Go get some.
Speaking of vasectomies, it's a funny thing though, because you move on, because vasectomy season is right in line with spring break season.
Ooh.
And I would say that we're all retired from spring break, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Well,
So,
college spring break. I'm like elementary school spring break again, where we go to the beach and dig stuff and then freeze in the cold water.
yeah, you might be coming down here, huh?
How many beers are consumed during that time, though?
There's always potential.
Mm-hmm.
Between 1 and 2
Per hour?
Per week.
per week.
The old beers, the miles per gallon has slowed down quite to a screeching halt.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, yes, you get the you transition from going balls to the wall on spring break to your balls are hanging on the wall in your house like a nice moose.
Yes.
God. Speaking of spring break, let me boys tell you. So, as we've established on this show, my wife is an athlete. Thank you, Tex.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thanks for
she's a
clearing that up.
teacher. Well, now they've moved to this year-round school. And the year-round, well, it's like a partial year-round school. So they starting at the end of July. They get a week off in October. They get 2 weeks off for Christmas. They get a week off in February. It's regular spring break in April, and then 7 weeks for summer. So we have like 3 spring breaks now that I have to figure out what to do to entertain everybody for. I'm just like, can we just go back to the one?
Too many. I mean, that's way too many
Yeah.
to keep up with.
Way too many week-long
Hey, you know what you need?
breaks.
That's micro dosing.
Timeshare.
No.
Oh yeah.
Get you a timeshare.
Timeshare.
Just go there every week, man.
My parents have
Yeah.
a timeshare.
Oh, there you go. You're
In
already
Orlando.
sharing time. All right. That's enough ball talk of those that order. National Frozen Foods Day. Clarence Frank Birdseye, sound familiar? The second receives credit for developing the method for the flash freezing to preserve flavor and quality of foods. Flash freezing forms small ice crystals, which prevents the cell walls from bursting. Large ice crystals turn the food to mush. So, Mr.
Wait a minute.
Birdseye, yep.
Describe to me flash freezing.
You expose a fresh food to a very low temperature very quickly.
Okay.
Boom.
So like way
So that
way
way
below
all
negative.
the nutrients. Yes.
Okay.
So he first discovered it. I kept reading because I couldn't stop. In Antarctica. Wait, no, Alaska. I don't think anybody's ever been to Antarctica. Well, if he went to Antarctica in 1927, kudos to that guy. It's probably not him in 1927.
No, not him in 1927. But people have been to Antarctica.
There's I almost said grizzly bears, polar bear. Grizzly bears wouldn't last a second in Antarctica.
No.
Yes, Super James, kind of like the Dippin' Dots. Yes, those don't last more than 5 seconds outside the freezer. By the way,
Nope.
those have got to be.
Really, they had to stay below like 4.
So delicious.
But they are. Oh, last weekend I had my son, gave him Dippin' Dots for the first time. He loved it. Oh, Buku's got a little something going there. He's a Sabres guy, at least for tonight.
That's right.
All right. On the show, we have Salute Your Sports. We have the water cooler debate. We have a dad joke. We have our DraftKings golf deep dive at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. We have How Dare Yous. We have other relevant sports news. The Inter Squad Dad Kings Jamboree takes center stage yet again. Intellectual property. Don't steal it, Barstool. Even though you're probably watching us right now. And unblock us, Reddit College Football on Twitter. We will get that unblocked eventually. Okay. All right. We want to move into Salute Your Sports. Do we have the hot music?
Yes.
Salute Your Sports with a hot segue drop, whatever that is called. All right. Salute Your Sports is where we take the world of sports, and now that football is over, it's a little less congested, but we still love golf. We still love hockey. We've got basketball coming up. We've got tourney time has already started. We had a buzzer beater in the A-Sun tournament, Northern Alabama against Lipscomb. That was electric.
Yeah.
So we've got that. App State favored in the Sun Belt tourney. Also got absolutely mollywopped in baseball last night by Duke.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
28-2.
Not a baseball school anymore.
Well, we're still 9-3. Still 9-3.
We just lost by
Just
20 runs
just a
in
hiccup.
baseball.
It's just a hiccup.
It's just
3
one game,
football
dude.
scores.
Just one game. Tex, I want you to answer all the questions right now to you cursing all of our teams with your flag football cursing so that your team will win a championship and our teams ultimately you monstart us and take all of our team's powers and
Yeah.
put them into your flag
When
football
will y'all
team.
be the Cowboys? When's the
I was the Cowboys my first year.
Doesn't count.
Oh, so
before the
okay.
pod.
Wait. Kids
Doesn't
are
count.
green. Everybody's green. You're
The
not.
New
You don't
York
have your.
Jets, the New York Football Jets, and the Vikings.
Okay.
It's gonna be an epic year.
Are y'all the
Now-
black Jets or the green Jets?
Green Jets.
Oh.
Green and white Jets.
Okay. I just wanted to bring that up so we could go ahead and get it on record that you were trying to sabotage.
Mhm.
You're trying to use your teams.
It's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I see. So Dylon's
I go out
next. Dylon's.
If I go out there and win a championship, like if the Vikings lose, get rid of Kirk Cousins, they are automatically in a rebuild for the next 3 years.
I have something on that later, by the way. Butch is still trying to figure out where the link is. I'm not really sure.
Let me just say, I'll just text it to him. It's okay. I'll text it to him.
He's been in here 3 times.
I'm just gonna send.
I don't get it. It's in the same place it always is. Oh, all right. We've got Salute Your Sports. Who wants to go first?
Before
J-Vi.
yeah.
You going, Tex? You want me to go?
No, you do it. You do it.
I can go. I'll go right here while you
I
guys
can go.
figure
I'm
out.
gonna try and get him
Okay.
squared away.
Well, I can go. I mean, I was originally going to do Jason Kelsey and saluting him for letting his trainer of 13 years tape his ankles for his retirement press conference. But
Snuck it in there, didn't you?
yeah. But I got to salute a fan, or maybe not a fan, but I read an article about Caitlin Clark when she broke the record, Pistol Pete's record. And I'm a sucker for good trash talk.
Yep.
Well, somebody shouted out. Somebody called her Ponytail Pete. And I can't unsee it now because it was a side-by-side of Pistol Pete and Caitlin Clark. And somebody called her Ponytail Pete when she broke the record. And now I can't unsee it. So I'm going to salute my sports to whoever said that. I don't know who it was. So I can't give them full credit. But whoever said that, shout out to them because that was awesome.
Yeah, Ponytail Pete, awesome. I hope that gets to her. I wonder if she'll run with it. Probably not.
She was the one that was saying it. So she heard somebody say it.
That's cool. Good for them. All right, I'll go. I'm going to salute the Masters because they have come out. I don't know if you guys saw this. They have come out with this thing now where you can order a Masters meal package to be sent to your house for the Masters. Yeah. So you get a little package that looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
He's showing a
And
picture of a picnic with a bunch of Masters stuff.
Yes, here's
People
what the
who can't see.
classics
So
classics kit serves 4 to 6. It's $100.
Okay.
You get 24 ounces of pimento cheese, plain
Regular
potato chips, moon pies, branded souvenir cups, branded wax paper, Masters coasters, and a hosting kit materials. Bread and buns are not included. So you get basically pimento cheese, moon pies, and potato chips for $100.
It's expensive
Him
cheese.
basically saying you can go down to your gas station right now and get all that for like $30.
This is Conrad and Hinkle pimento cheese. I'm not eating it.
Hey, and then you can get the large housing kit, which is $180. Egg salad, pimento cheese,
Ooh.
barbecue potato chips, chocolate chip
oh,
cookies,
not regular potato chip.
Georgia pecan caramel popcorn, and then all your Masters, whatever. And then again, they say bread and buns not sold or not included. And that's kind of what it looks like.
I mean, if you throw a shirt and a hat in there, maybe I would do it, but not.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do. I salute them for like, hey, you're never gonna come here, but here's some cups for $100 for moon pies and some pimento cheese.
I need to research how much it is to put in for the lottery every year.
0.
It's
Yeah,
free.
You
just start doing that.
I've been doing it for like 10 years now.
I always forget. You're supposed to do it like right after the Masters.
Yeah.
So
I usually send out an email saying it's time.
If you've already done it before, Masters lottery.
Oh, dude, this always happens in my NBA contests. I start off cashing.
Let's hear Texas. Let's get it over with. Come on.
All right. First off, Poyer's cut released. Did you know that?
Yes.
Right.
Who?
Poyer.
Oh, Poyer for the Bills.
And they're looking to bring back Trubisky.
They already brought him back. They signed him.
Oh, they did.
Wait.
Cut Tre'Davious White too.
But I'm in the wrong one. The thing I really want to talk about is Josh Allen. Photographed in Paris, not helping his girlfriend get out of the car because he ripped his pants.
Hey.
And didn't want to flash.
He was
the
blinded
whole world.
by his own booty.
He was booty blinded by his self into not being a gentleman.
He was turning the tables and trying to booty blind his girlfriend.
That's what he was trying to do, and the rest of us.
Hey, he looks good in shorts. What can we
I'm
say?
just saying, Josh Allen ripped his pants. Is he a leader if he's ripping his pants out there? Is he a leader of men? Name one leader of men who rips his pants at dinner.
Jim Harbaugh. But I must say this.
I've known a guy who peed his pants.
Yeah.
I must say this though. I don't know if I noticed. This is something I noticed. But every single week in the NFL, Josh Allen always rips his tights. Does he have a problem? He just can't help himself but like rip the pants he's wearing?
No. I think what it is he hasn't accepted that once you get out of college, the old metabolism slows down. And I'm sure all of us still have clothes that we wear that maybe we shouldn't wear. That we're still trying to hang on to that college bod. Huh?
Not me, dude. I'm still as fit as I ever was.
You sent me a picture the other day about your you made a comment yourself on there, buddy.
It's a bad angle.
You sent it.
It's bad angle.
All right. Salute your sports. There you go. Salute the Masters. Salute Ponytail Pete. Salute Josh Allen for blinded by his own booty. All right. I wanted to throw this in there. Super James said about as much as it costs to get in the clubhouse. $180, probably double that, triple that, maybe.
If you get all that stuff in the clubhouse, it's costing you like $10. Their pimento cheese sandwiches are $2.
Oh, that's true.
They haven't
Yeah.
raised the prices ever.
So then why would they do that?
Maybe
Whoa.
so they don't have to raise the prices for the people that are going.
Whoa. Okay. All right. It is time for the water cooler debate segment. Do we have the music?
Are you serious?
Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
This is the water cooler debate segment. We pick a topic. We put that topic on Twitter. We then, man, I have forgotten all about the forgot National Frozen Foods Day, but we put that water cooler debate on Twitter. People vote on it. Then they rip us for wearing stuff and sucking on our own thumbs. And that's exactly how we drew it up because that's how we want it. So you'll follow us on Twitter or on Instagram at the Millie Goats or at Millie Goats on Twitter. This was a fun fact from National Frozen Foods Day. Shrimp can be frozen for up to 18 months. So if you didn't know that, there you go. You're welcome. All right. Water cooler debate segment. But first, it is the dad joke. Here it is. I had to go to the doctor the other day. Had to get stitches, but I told him I could do it myself. So he said, fine, suit yourself. Get it? That's
I
what
just don't know with you anymore.
that was a good medical, very, very tactical joke, I thought. Very
It's
relevant.
too long.
Tex is just dead locked in on whatever he is doing there.
I was reading about they brought back Hack. The Bills did. I was reading about that.
We don't need to get into that.
I know. That's why I was
need
reading.
to get into that.
I wouldn't say I didn't bring it up, but then you
did bring it up.
You called me out, asked about what I was doing. I was just reading about it. I was just reading about it. I'm listening.
It means nothing. It's preemptive.
They do stuff like that all the time. Ask any long snapper. Okay. So from last week, we had the goat type of trap. Ladies and gentlemen, Butch, if he can ever figure out how to get into this stream, I don't know what happened.
I sent him the link.
I did too. I sent him an email. We're trying everything we can to get Butch in here. I don't know what happened, but something happened. So
I know what happened.
What?
Is you put my answer wrong in the water cooler debate again.
No, I did it exact. Look, it says meet me at the trap. That's exactly what you said.
No, it's meet me in the trap.
I thought it was at the trap.
I think it's meet me in the trap.
We're gonna have to look up Tex. You like looking stuff up. What are the lyrics to that song? Somebody in the
Hang on. I'll look it up in a second. Hang on. I'm gonna send him the link to at least the StreamYard so he can get in.
I don't know where it's in the header. I don't know where he's looking at.
Yeah, I got you.
Meet me in the trap. It's going
was
down.
Meet me at the trap.
It's going down.
Anyways, so these are the results from the water cooler debate. We had the bear trap. Butch P a nod to the golden bear. Is that that's Jack Nicklaus? And then he had 46% of the votes. And then the upper trap and meet me at the trap or in the trap, whatever, 23%. And then actually Tex, this was a shocker, got 8% of the vote with the Connie Bear 330.
Everybody knows what catches groundhogs and raccoons. It's a Connie Bear.
Were you shocked that it got any votes? Is that why it was a shocker?
No, I wasn't shocked.
Well, AK said he said an absolute shocker.
I was shocked. I was shocked. I did not expect at all.
I mean, I knew it was a small percentage of people who were going to know what it was, because you got to think about it. Like most people who do outdoor stuff, well, I would say half the people who do outdoor stuff fish, and even half of those hunt, and half of those, or probably less than half of those, trap.
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 Explain to the people what
What
do
trapping
you mean
is.
trap.
You set traps for animals at their entrances or different places and bait them to come into the trap and then catch them, dead or alive.
So you meet them in the trap.
I meet them at the trap. Meet me in the trap.
Oh.
It's going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Anywhere
Somebody,
you're guaranteed to go down.
we got 16 people on Rumble or something. You know, a lot of people tuned in here. Somebody look up the lyrics. Meet
Tex
me
just did.
or meet me in the.
I just
Text
did.
it.
I just literally read them off to you. Number 2, A, do the dang thing. A, cubes on my neck, pockets full of Ben Franks. When I'm in the mall, the hoes just pause.
Classic song.
I pop a few tags.
Meet me in
Give
the
me
trap.
that on the wall. Time to flip to work. Make the block bump, bump.
All right.
Boys in the hood. Call me Black Donald Trump.
You didn't even. Is it meet me in the trap?
I literally just read it before
Yes,
we ended
it's
all
meet
that.
me in the
Okay,
trap.
Okay, I believe you.
Said you with the last like 2 minutes was lyrics to that song.
I was
He
wrong.
doesn't listen when he's wrong.
I was wrong. Admitting I was wrong. That's like the third water cooler debate in a row I screwed up.
Are you sure that you were wrong?
I was
I'm
wrong.
going to pull a you here.
I was
Did
wrong.
you say that you were wrong?
I was wrong.
Okay.
But
What was that you said about being wrong?
I was also right. Because I'm sure somewhere in the lyrics, you probably switched it, so I don't believe you.
Okay. Wow,
All right.
dude. I'm
Anyways.
going to send you a screenshot.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Come on. I also did another poll. Who was the worst trade in NFL the past year? Was it the Broncos or was it the Panthers? And I wanted somebody else to do the legwork for us to figure out what exactly was involved in each trade. Nobody did it, so I did it myself eventually. So who do you think was the worst trade?
I don't. What do they involve? I don't have no idea.
Me
I
either.
know the Panthers have given up a lot throughout multiple trades. I don't know about like the one worst though.
I think that one might be the worst.
Which one?
The Panthers.
Hold on, dude. This is killing me. I got to get him in here. I don't know what happened.
All right, Tex. What is your goat type
And
of
this is
glass?
absolutely killing me, dude.
My goat type of glass is a glass minnow.
Woo!
If you know, you know.
Oh, you know.
Also known as a bay anchovy.
Oh, is it? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
A glass minnow.
The most fun fish in the world to catch eat glass minnows.
That's a fact.
Fact.
Here's the water cooler debate question at the bottom of your screen. What is the goat type of glass? Tex has already answered with glass minnow.
Glass minnow.
And there's a certain type of lure you can get that'll dance. I mean, it'll dance. You can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind,
Yes. I don't know the rest of the words, Tex.
but if you don't,
if you don't dance,
then you don't dance.
You can wet a line.
Woo! Let's go. But yes, the glass minnow. Oh yeah, that is one of the most electric fishing experiences ever. J.Vi, do you have a goat glass?
Yes, it's a glass of beer.
He's playing. He's playing to the people.
I got to get back to my roots. If we have outdoorsmen out there that knows what the Connie Bear 3000 is, then they're going to want a glass of beer to drink while they're watching the Connie Bear 3000 at work.
So glass minnow, glass of beer. Here you go, boys.
Oh, some weightlifting thing back in high school.
The goat glass is when the glass shatters. When the Texas rattlesnake comes out down the ramp, hops up on the up on the turnbuckles, raises his hands, grabs 2 beers, slams them together, dumps them all over his face. Well, not like that. He doesn't do this, but dumps them all
shake
over
weights.
his face. That is the GOAT glass right there.
How many beers do you think he drank when he was doing that?
The most impressive thing was
20 a show.
Now.
The most impressive thing was him catching the beers that were just being
Yeah.
yucked at him from every which way. And he would cradle those things like a newborn babe and then slam them together. Oh, Super James has one. Bear's glass is the scope on his rifle. There you go. Bear with a machine gun knows.
He knows.
That's the bottom line. There's no better. That one and
What?
If you smell when those two hit, just forget it, dude.
The Rock's
Absolutely.
back though.
He is back. Are we gonna get
coming back?
You don't think?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think? At least once?
Dude, he already had bad knees back in the day. Could you imagine what those
Did you
things
almost
are
puke
now?
right there?
I burped.
Oh man. Okay. I really want Butch's answer here. We're trying to get him in. I don't know where he's at. We'll go back to his GOAT type of glass. Whoa, bear with a machine gun. Whoa. Bottom line is better than if you smell.
I would agree with that.
What? No. If you smell when that one hits.
I haven't been able to smell since I've been born. So
All right. Well, we got some golf to talk about.
Butch's is probably glass boot.
Oh, yeah. This is
a clock that tells
Glass.
time.
It's the glass on top of my wristwatch. It's time.
It's DOS boot, not glass boot.
Oh my gosh. It's
Glass boot.
it's a glass table so that I can look through and see my boots when I'm doing my stream. Anyways, let's talk some golf. Do we have I don't know what you're about to play, but play something.
I'll stick to it.
Oh, I sent him the wrong stream yard. I just realized it's for the last show.
I love how you went right in the middle of the music to tell.
My bad.
Oh my gosh!
You see anything with those Vipers on?
No. What?
I sent him the new one. I sent him an email.
Okay.
Oh, I moved the link from the dock to the header so that things would fit better, and I guess that just screwed everything up. Whoops. Anyways, hey J-Bot, you're our resident Live guy. Bear with a machine gun. What do you think of Live not pursuing the ranking?
I don't have any idea what he's talking about.
You haven't played a Live?
No, I haven't. So I don't start playing Live until we get closer to the majors.
Oh, that's true. That is
so
true.
Then I can tell who's hitting on all cylinders when the majors come around.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything that's going on with Live right now.
You like
other than that one guy, that AK guy, came back. Anthony
Kim.
Yeah.
And the Dustin Johnson story. That was funny.
Yes, but that wasn't with Liv. That was when he was on tour.
Wasn't. Okay. Bust out the mixers. It's Arnold Palmer time. A little sweet tea, a little lemonade, put them together. Boom. You got yourself a golf tournament with a red jacket. Isn't this the red jacket tournament? Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Look alive. Let's go.
All right, read the document from the top, Butch. Here we go.
From the top. All right. It's National Who Cares Day. Let's go down all the way through to Pit Vipers, and extra
Vigers.
toughs are on. We got the Millie Goats. G.U.Y.S biting his thumb again. Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? Yes, sir. No, sir. I do not bite my thumb, but I do bite my thumb, sir. And there's no way Stone Cold's coming back because his knees are absolutely gone. I know
That's
that
your
because
guy.
I was on reality show with him,
Oh, that's right.
Redneck Island. He is not, no way, shape, or form in
Y'all
wrestling.
still text?
WWE
Y'all still send
form
videos of each
at
other
all.
chugging beers?
Hey, I catch you down the road all the time.
Hey,
Famous words. Hey, my old friend Dutch here. I'll catch you down the road.
Oh,
Butch,
yeah.
Butch, Stone Cold, and Riley Green.
Yes.
That's it.
Butch was on Redneck Island, though. That's actually a fact. I don't remember what season or what year. All right, before we get into
I got 5 on it.
Butch, what was your favorite type of glass? We
goat
answered
type of
for you,
glass.
but we just want to see if it matches.
Coke bottle glass.
I was close.
What was it?
Instead of the quarters map where you find every quarter from each state, he's got Coke bottles from every state. He's got a map that's actually up in his house where he just jams a Coke bottle into the map. Good old fashioned. All right, you missed the dad joke. You want me to tell it again? Butch will get it. Yes. No. Butch, I went to the doctor.
What is it?
And I had to get
You
some
don't
stitches.
have to read everything from the top of the document.
I
We
told
were
him
kidding.
I was going to do it myself. And he said, fine, suit yourself.
Suture yourself.
Yeah, see? I told you.
Yeah, sutures. I got it.
Yes.
Still
all right,
terrible.
Butch, I'm glad you're here. First of all, I want to do a public service announcement after we've done about 6 of them already. Can we all stop it with the PGA's terrible and this and that? Golf is dead. Dude, you know how cool it is to watch these dudes win for the first time on tour? They got their families there. They got shirts. All these guys putting in the hours. I'm here for it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. We got to find the next guy somewhere. All these top dudes are so caught up in their own mess. I love seeing old Napa
Dude,
Valley out there.
I was about to say, they're handing out naps out there.
Yeah. Come on.
Icro, I mean, are guys mad? It's a PGA
like
mad. It's the
Sounds
bottom,
like
the new top.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. The rock bottom. If you smell. All right. Butch P. You're here. Let's run down what we need to know about this golf course down at Bay Hill Country Club and Tennis, or whatever it's called. This is a signature event. There's 69 golfers.
Nice.
It's a modified cut.
Nice.
65, or it's a modified cut, top 50, or if you're within 10 strokes, correct? And you take it from here, dude.
Dude, what I'm going to say about this course is, Tex, what do you think we need to wear for this type of course?
Extra tough boots.
You better strap on your extra tough boots, okay? Because this course is going to eat them alive. All right. It's one of the 6 longest courses. A lot of water, a lot of traps, a lot of bear traps, but they left that one behind. And I'm going to tell you, narrowest fairways, they're not going to make this thing easy. Last week, I'm going to tell you what, it has pissed a lot of bettors off across the world for shortening the rough and expanding hole number 10. Look, this week, it's not going to be the case. The API, we're going to get training for the Masters, and basically, it's a crapshoot out there. So get your guys that can score, put them in your lineup. And we're going to go right into ours now.
Yes. So
it's the hardest course on tour, right?
I mean, the
Scoring
Florida
wise.
swing is known to be tough, right?
Yeah.
It's leading these golfers up to the majors. You go
Good.
from Riviera, you play the Florida swing, and then knocking on the door right there, you got
Knocking
Augusta.
on heaven's door.
Yeah, they're going
to. Yes. Longest par threes on tour.
That's right.
Sixth highest rough penalty. Overseeded ryegrass. The greens are Bermuda, the fourth largest. It's easier to putt
Fast.
here. Yeah, but it's easier, compared to other courses.
Well, that's because it takes so much to get there.
Yeah.
A lot of times the tougher courses have an easier
putting
green.
surface.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's there. It's like if you the driving accuracy and greens and regulation percentage, driving accuracy percentage, greens and regulation percentage is one of the lowest on tour. So a lot of people use less than driver a lot because the fairways are really, 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 really narrow. So a lot of long approaches too. So got to be able to hit the irons and get a nice approach onto the green. And once you're there, it seems like if you can putt. So that'll lead us into some of these dudes that we're about to put up here. All right. Who wants to go first with these are the guys that we give you, the golfers up your sleeve. And here's what we've been up to this past season, these past two events since we started. Last week, we were 4 or 5 of making the cut. And collectively, 9 of 10 making the cut on the season, with only one get the septic tank, Sepp Straka. Got to keep them separated. Sepping on some scissor. I think that's all the ones I have for that. So who wants to lead it off? J.Vi, usually you have the honors.
I can go because, like Butch talked about, this course has a lot of water. But you know what the logo is for this tournament? It's an umbrella.
Ooh.
You know who uses umbrellas? Who the top elite, what country use umbrellas for shade?
Okay. Let's go.
England.
Woo!
Mary Poppins.
So what better than to choose someone who's been on fire at this course, has English in his name, Harry English.
Woo! Harry
English.
Ooh.
I originally was gonna pull up a picture of Hubs' guy. What was his name?
Harry Higgs.
Yeah, Harry
Higgs.
Show a picture.
That's not Harry Higgs.
Yeah, that's not Harry Higgs, buddy. All right, so Harry English on the board. I do like his numbers for this one. He's got a good course history here, doesn't he, Butch?
And he's been playing well.
Mm-hmm.
Finished second last year, I believe, to Kurt Kitayama. Is that correct?
Ooh.
He's got like a top 10 too.
Kitayama won it last year?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Oh, you know what we need to do? I forgot to pull up the screen. That's what I'm missing.
I was just seeing if this roster was even possible.
Oh,
it is.
It's way possible.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
Definitely possible. I've already put it in. That's possible.
Es posible.
Let's pull it up here. We're going to slide ourselves to the side. We're going to slide up in our own DMs. And we're going to scroll on down here, ladies and gentlemen.
They go down in the DMs.
Where's he at?
Who?
He's 7,400.
Search his name.
There he is. I got him. Harry English on the board.
That's a player search right there at the top.
Okay, who's going next? Tex? Oh, Tex coughing up.
Had to get some throat lubrication.
You had some egg throat?
Yeah. Jaeger is due. He's due for one. Missed the cut last week. Going to bounce back, be his rubber match. He's going to get back at it, get back to form. And he was 7,200, and you can't put him that low and me not play him.
Tell him. Is there anything else?
Let's go. No.
No.
I've got a feeling.
Hasn't he hurt you before?
Yep. I've been hurt before, but I'm willing to hurt myself again.
Can't quit him.
Nope.
That's how you get calloused in these DFS contests.
Yep. Got to build up my DFS calluses.
You just get hurt over and over again until you just buy into it and be like, "Hey, we should just laugh about this instead of getting mad." All right. Who wants to go next? Butch P, are you ready to go next?
Yeah, I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go with
spin the wheel.
Shrek. I'm gonna make a connection here. I'm gonna go with Shrek. Okay. Shrek's spouse is Fiona. And Scotty doesn't know that me and Fiona. You know the lyrics?
Yeah.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty
doesn't know.
That Fiona and me had it in a bed.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
there
is
it
that
is. You know who sings that?
Scott.
Matt Damon.
Your
Matt Damon.
At the
course
top.
history guy, very top, all the way to the top, bouncing back from last week, giving us a dud with Sepp Straka, throwing him to the curb and going with Scotty Scheffler.
I will always, every time, make a lineup. And if Scotty Scheffler is in the field, I will make a lineup with Scotty Scheffler. Without question. Okay. So I guess the wheel comes to me. Well, let me tell you something here, folks. This is a golfer that I'm going to give you the won't miss the cut in a million years guy who has not played in a few weeks. But what do you need to make an Arnold Palmer? You need sweet tea.
1/3
you need
lemonade.
And you need lemonade. And what in the world makes the best sweet tea? Sugar. Sugar, when you dump it into the sweet tea, it looks like syrup. What nation is known for syrup?
Canada.
Maple.
Maple.
What golfer
sipping
is from Canada with a T in his name? Ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than Mr. Nick Taylor. Come on down. I lost where he was. I will find him again. There we go. Nick T, sweet tea, whatever you want to call him. Maple syrup man. Pour it in your Arnold Palmer. Grab a little bit. Boom.
Tailoring your drinks to you.
Canadian Arnold Palmer.
Oh, A.
Just put some syrup in there.
Yeah,
syrup and sweet tea.
With syrup. Syrup and lemonade.
Here, the chat on Rumble's going. They think we're doing karaoke, and that's pretty. Hey, here we go. Wednesday night karaoke, boys. Join in, everybody. Scotty doesn't know. Anyways, you're gonna want to look at this lineup we're building right here. If I can get it without, there we go, right there. Harry English, Stefan Jaeger, Scotty Scheffler, Nick Taylor. This is looking like a dandy here, boys. And then we've got one more submission.
We've got room right here too.
Yeah, we do. And we're gonna Bear with the Machine Gun, Super James, Buku. If you're still there, we're gonna need a little input on the sixth and final golfer.
Got to get Dylon's in there.
Dylon's guy. Do we have his quote pulled up? Can somebody pull that up? Keegan Bradley. Even though I just bury the lead there.
I was about to say, wah, wah, wah. All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I got it.
All right, here we go.
He's right there, 7,400.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
thought
much it.
I was going to read it.
Oh, I thought you were going to click it first. So AK asked Dylon after Dylon said that his dark horse guy of the week is Keegan Bradley. AK asked him if there was any reason for picking this or if he would like for us to fill in the blanks. He elected to respond, and he wrote, "Yeah, he finished in the top 11 every time
Yeah,
in the last 3 years.
More nose in there.
He's 7,400. Has a chip on his shoulder from getting snubbed at the Ryder last year. That's it, boys."
What are you, Mac Brown?
Who are you imitating?
Dylon. We love that
my
guy.
Dylon voice.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that has given us 5 golfers for this beautiful lineup here. And we I did the Dylon voice, and now I can't. I don't know, he talks like that all the time. All right. We've got 10,300. The only golfer out of reach is Mr. McElroy. So we have a decision to make. So this WOAT-A-MAKER lineup is what we put into our own contest against each other for no money or anything. We just play each other. So we all say we believe in our guys so much that each of us are going to play our guys against each other, and then we will fill in the blank ourselves. So now we got to figure out who to put in that 6th slot. That's the real key. So any suggestions from our band
if
of
we talk about the suggestions, then we're going to say who we're playing.
True.
I'll tell you I'll tell you somebody though that I haven't played yet this year, and I have a good feeling about. This is not who I'm actually playing for the WOAT-A-MAKER, but he's in another lineup of mine. Willie Z.
Willie Z.
I mean, he stripes it well. He's got long irons. I don't know how well he putts, but
there's a guy that I keep coming to. Tex, what do you think? You haven't said anything in like 10 minutes.
Well, there's a situation going on upstairs in my house, and I was making sure I didn't need to leave.
Oh.
It involves
It
involves diarrhea in the bed.
Oh.
Oh,
Hope
no.
Be nasty's
I was making sure. I was making no, it's not her.
Somebody sheet their pants.
Sure I gotta go. Are you asking me who I'm going to play as my 6th?
No, not who you would. You know, like you're looking. There's 10,000.
AK wants to go through every guy, so just start.
No, I don't. I'm just saying.
I really like as my 6th option.
You don't have to tell me who you're playing.
I'm just telling you so we can move on.
Sam Burns.
Nope.
Max Homa.
Nope. The guy who wears the
Morikawa.
best outfits on the
Victor Hovland.
Hovland.
Oh.
My name is Hovland.
H to the OV.
H to the Izzo. V to the Izzy.
LAND.
Oh, let's go. The land.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know who to put in here.
What do you think?
I keep going back to Spieth. I don't know why.
Then play him.
He's not great off the tee.
He's your guy.
I know he's terrible, but his putting and his approach is pretty good. His greens. I know that's
less
why
than driver.
Greens in regulation. Oh, screens in regulation. Now we're back to football. Yeah, I would look at Spieth there. But this is nice.
Right.
I like.
Who'd you look at, J-Bye?
Which P?
Willie Z.
Nice.
Which P? Any thoughts?
No.
No.
You're not giving it away?
He's going all in for a win this week.
No, I told you, Sam Burns.
Secret.
Burns.
Sam Burns, Homa, Morikawa.
You should let it burn. Shout out Usher.
Come on the show.
I'm on the show. No free shout outs. All right. Let's get that out of here. Okay, moving on. Where are we at? That's it for the golf. Oh, yeah. I do like Chris Kirk and Knapp. Minwoo Lee's priced really low, but everybody in the world knows about Minwoo Lee being priced really low. Here we go. Come on. I see J-Vi wrote some stuff in there. I see Tex put a little lefty in there. Tex put a lefty in the dock.
I got 2 fire lineups.
So
I'm really stuck at that 7K to 7,400 range on who to play. Can't commit to anybody there, but I'll figure it out.
I wrote some guys in the doc there that you might want to look at.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Let's do it. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross. How dare you?
How dare yous? This is where we take something, anything, and complain about it. Could be sports, could be life, could be whatever. Here's our guys down there that we listed off. The G.U.Y.S. golfers up your sleeves. These are guys, come on. We're not telling you to build a lineup. We're just saying, hey, these guys make the cut, because we somehow managed to get 2 dudes that did not make the cut in the same lineup last week. At least I did. So, all right. How dare yous? Anybody care to go first?
I can go first.
Go ahead.
My how dare you is, how dare you that I need to, in retrospect, how dare these people. So I'm down currently in Pinehurst. We're doing some stuff, some feature work for the U.S. Open. And we were in Donald Ross's house today. The one that he built and lived in back in the day. Now, I say that because I had the opportunity to play Pinehurst number 2 a year and a half ago. And while playing that, our caddies, and this is who my how dare you goes out to, our caddies were all stoked and excited to point out Riggs's house on hole number 2. But they never mentioned that on hole number 3, green, Donald Ross's house is right there. So
the
Donald Ross, the golf course designer. So my how dare you goes to the caddies for not pointing that out. That seems like some significant information if you're playing the course.
What do you mean Riggs?
The Barstool guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a house on number 2.
Who cares about him?
I guess he had just left there because he stayed there over COVID, and I don't know.
Good for him.
He's got a sick setup, but yeah, how dare you point out just like, okay, it's fine. It's fine with me. They pointed out Riggs' house. I get it. I'm a younger guy. They might think that I'd be all, excited about it. But you also got to point out Donald Ross's house, and they didn't do that.
The guy who actually contributed.
The guy that actually designed the course.
Yeah, actually contributed to golf. Unbelievable. Hey, but he doesn't know we're at war with Barstool, though. No. They keep stealing our stuff.
All
right.
We war with me either.
I'm going to go next. I'm going to how dare you, Tex. I'm looking right at you, right in the face. How dare you, Arch Manning? How dare you, Arch Manning, for not opting in to the video game like the coward that he is, because he's not going to be the guy. But we were going all over Twitter saying that the reason that he's not even going to be in the game is because Texas, even in the video game, wouldn't put him on the field. He's not even the backup in the video game. How dare you turn down and snub your nose at the video game that everybody wants to be in their entire lives, and when it comes back, you got dudes turning it down, namely him. And I am sick of it. And he deserves a big fat how dare you right to his face. And I'm giving it to him right here on the show. Defend your quarterback, Tex, because you can't.
I'm going to counter your how dare you with another how dare you, a reversal. How dare you? This is not my how dare you, by the way. How dare you to Lane Kiffin saying that he would volunteer to be on the game and not get paid for it as a coach. He wants the coaches to be in the game. So how dare he try and steal the thunder from the players? How you feel about that?
I think it's
What did
fair.
that have to do with Arch Manning?
2 points reversal.
What did that have to do with Arch Manning?
I just counter reversed it. I just countered it.
What's
I
your
would
real?
want to be in the game because that's the only way I'm going to start.
Hey, we were the
Yep.
two
If
best
I'm
players
Arch-
on the game
If
at
I'm
one
Arch
point.
Manning,
Yeah. My real how dare you is Dalton Schultz
Ooh.
talking that shit about the Cowboys,
well,
saying how it's
He's
the
cooking.
locker room facility is like a zoo. He says the culture there is built on the team being a spectacle and not about football. How dare
is he
you?
wrong?
Whoa.
Is he wrong though?
I mean, I don't think he's not correct. But how dare you speak? Keep the Cowboys' name out your mouth, Dalton Schultz.
Woo! He came out and he went right for the. I love it. Does he have a podcast? He
said
should
that
go on Michael
he was
Parsons'
on.
podcast.
Oh, it was a Pat McAfee podcast. He said I was on.
Oh
I
gosh.
wonder how much
Pat
McAfee
McAfee
paid
was-
him.
That's Pat McAfee just gives everybody money and is like, wow, I can't believe we're doing so well. Bear with the machine
It
gun.
was
That
an
was
honor
funny.
for you to come on the show. Here's $1 million
Yeah.
bucks.
Can't believe this is our life. We just shell money out at everybody, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll do what you say."
Sure, we'll come on the
Whatever,
show.
dude. Hey, Super James has a how dare you? How dare Augusta charge $100 for their $2 pimento cheese sandwich?
Exactly, Super James. Exactly.
It went from a salute to a how dare you all in one show.
Hey, full circle.
Butch P, give us a how dare you?
How dare you, jabronis? I'm putting the link in the doc.
Yeah, we sent you
How do
like
we- what do you
30
do?
different ways to get in.
Tex apparently sent you 30 different links too.
We're out
every
here sweating like grease monkeys. How do you expect us to grab a ball? We can't play out here like this.
Hey, here's Texas links.
He did say that he sent you the.
I said, now I realized I sent you last week's.
He sent you last week's
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Dude,
Dude,
I was scrolling through the doc and I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right one. I
Oh,
have
dude,
them open on my screen.
I put it in the header, which I don't think you can see on your phone. I think that's what happened. Boom. Ooh. There's your reversal, Super James, right there from salute to how dare you. Yes. Hilarious. And now we're playing 4D chess. Okay. Other relevant sports news.
I have a hot take
Let's go.
for my other relevant sports news. My hot take is a question. My question is, how bad is Justin Fields?
Mm.
He was the favorite to go to Atlanta. Now it's Kirk Cousins.
Yep.
Then he was the favorite to go to the Steelers, but now it's Russ. Are these teams realizing after actually watching film how bad Justin Fields is?
No.
Didn't I say last week that whenever I was listening to the radio and they said that in the second half he was Zach Wilson? They had the same stats. Once he gets past the script.
Hey,
Let me stop you right there. You're getting caught up in the rumor machine. You're getting caught up in the rumor mill. Don't you know that this is smokescreen time? This is smokescreen season. So everybody's saying, "Oh, Justin Fields isn't good." Now, I'm not saying I believe he's good or not, but I'm just saying you're getting caught up in the smokescreen.
how am I?
Everybody's saying nobody wants Russ, nobody wants Justin Fields because they're trying to downplay all their value so that they can get Justin Fields at a cheaper price. You're getting caught in it, dude. I'm here to stop you. Reach out, grab my hand.
I'm not
Mm.
getting
Grab
caught
my
in it.
hand.
I'm
Grab my hand.
I'm going
Look.
based off
Grab my hand.
of what I
Butch, come on.
have realized.
Let's make a trust tree. I don't know. I think there's a lot of smoke and mirrors here. I think teams are trying to sabotage him so they can get him for a cheaper price.
It's not sabotage when the facts are there by the stats.
I agree. I don't think he's that good. I don't care what kind of weapons. I mean, that's all they said was look at all of his weapons in the preseason. And then by the end of the season, they're like, he doesn't have any weapons. It's like, all right, whatever. Butch P, thoughts?
Nah, I don't care.
What do you think of Dak's new haircut?
Also, don't care.
He stole Jalen Hurts' goatee. Thoughts?
I mean, he can keep the goatee. It's a goat.
He literally looks like the Dallas Cowboys fan starter pack now. He just needs some long jean shorts and some J's. All right. Trey Lance could be a Viking with Kirk Cousins now going to ATL. Nothing would make me happier than to see Trey Lance.
That would be great for us.
To get Trey Lance out of Dallas, or what?
Yes.
Who's going to back up Dak?
Fields.
Oh, you're saying they're going to draft a quarterback?
You want Fields in Dallas?
Oh, that's why he didn't say anything during this whole time.
Wow, that's a hot take.
Justin Fields to back up Dak Prescott in their stupid, shorty facilities down there.
Oh,
like high school gymnasium with those facilities. Wow. All right. And I think the last thing was Russell Wilson got released, and the Broncos will take on $85 million of dead cap hit, and Russ Wilson's going to have to sign for the league veteran minimum of like $2 million or whatever it is. How dumb do the Broncos look? Because I don't know who's going to pick up that contract. I mean, is it even worth picking up the contract?
If he's cut, then he signs a new contract.
Well, the Broncos will still have to pay him. 1/5 of their salary will be to Russell Wilson, I think, next year. His new salary hasn't even started. That's the thing. So
yeah, because that was still the Seahawks contract.
Yeah. Tex or Butch P, thoughts?
Cooper Rush is the Cowboys' backup.
That's all right.
Not according to Butch. Justin Fields.
So the only other thing was the A's have a new stadium in Las Vegas. Have you guys seen that picture?
No.
It looks like the Sydney, Australia Opera House, basically, with green lights.
Where in Vegas?
I don't know. Probably somewhere in Vegas. Probably close to the hockey arena, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think where they could put it. Anywhere, really. There's a ton of room out there.
I've never been to Vegas.
Man, this is really interesting. J-Vi's about to take a nap up there.
I was thinking.
All right. I think that's everything. We got through it all. We did it, boys. The Inter Squad DraftKings Jamboree results. The standings. I'm in first with 5 overall victories in golf and NASCAR season. J-Vi's in second with 4. Tex and Dylon are tied with 2 victories. Butch P has 0. He's not laid out his plan yet to tell us what he's going to do to get off the schneid, but he said he has one. So if you enjoyed our show and you're listening to the podcast, subscribe to the show, rate the show, leave a comment. We would do the same for you if you reach out to us and you have a show, or if you don't. Something else we'll leave a comment on. And if you've been watching on Rumble and
from
YouTube,
28 yards, good snap, holds down, and the Mountaineers win in overtime. The field goal is good from Jason Viteris, and the Mountaineers
Thank you, Bear with the Machine
escape
Gun,
the Low
Buku,
Country
Super James,
with a
tuning in.
nail-biting
This was fun.
30-27 win over the Citadel Bulldogs.
Us on YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, Twitter. Just type in Millie Goats, the Millie Goats. You'll see us.
You're supposed to be done when it.
Oh, sorry.
And on our show.